Hello, this is Brandon Christy, President of Retirement Benefits Institute. Today's topic, should you take your TSP and turn it into an immediate annuity, to annuitize that money? It's a great question, and we're going to walk through some of the details today. Well, retirement requires you to transition your thought process. After spending an entire career saving for your federal retirement in your TSP, it can be frightening and difficult to move into the withdrawal stage. But remember, you saved all this money for one main purpose, so that you could spend it in retirement. Enjoy your TSP retirement savings in your golden years. One of these decisions you'll need to make is what to do with your TSP. Converting your TSP into an immediate annuity with a fixed payment made to the annuitant for the term of the contract is a possibility. However, immediate annuities are the least commonly used option due to the complexity and inflexibility of the annuity choices. In the simplest of terms, choosing an immediate annuity means exchanging your lump sum for an income stream. There are pros and cons involved with this. First, the pros. The positive aspect of taking an annuity is that you secure a guaranteed income stream for yourself and possibly your spouse for as long as one of you lives. In other words, you're buying a sense of safety from the provider. What's a con? A potential downside of buying an immediate annuity is that you may not get increases that keep pace with inflation. Once you give up the lump sum, you have no additional access if an emergency happens. Also, if you annuitize the traditional TSP, you may pay tax on every withdrawal forever. Why would someone choose an immediate annuity? Well, let me tell you a story of a FERS employee who worked for 32 years with DOD, retired with an immediate annuity from the government. Sean spent over 30 years dedicating to himself to the federal career. His job had become his life, so much so that he never married nor had any children. Having met his age and years of service requirement eligibility, he decided it was time to hand the torch over to someone else. He longed to get his pilot license and do some traveling. One of the decisions he had to make when completing his retirement paperwork was what to do with his TSP. Having no one to list as beneficiary, he chose a life annuity. This would provide him with an income stream for as long as he lived. In fact, his plan was to make his last check bounce at his passing. You might find yourself in that same stage of life. Weigh all of your options and be careful in making such a selection. You could lose control of this asset as you battle your two enemies in retirement. What are those two enemies? Taxes and inflation. Consider seeking the assistance of a financial advisor who can help you navigate the waters to a successful retirement. Now, what are the other elements that need to come into play when you're looking at an immediate annuity? Do you want to leave a lump sum to any other heirs? People sometimes have special needs children, and in that case, they may want to make sure those assets are available for them. Then if you change your lump sum to an income stream, annuitizing it, you no longer have that lump sum to leave to your heirs beyond you and possibly your spouse. So know that. Also know, oftentimes in retirement, federal retirees spend their money in a wave more than a straight line. If you annuitize, you're going to get a straight line of money. If you decide to take control of that money and draw it out as you need it, you may find yourself spending more in the early years of retirement and then less as you just don't want to go to the airports and fight the traffic and go do more in retirement, and then maybe more towards the end of life as medical expenses may increase. So line up your TSP usage plan, right, the spending plan, with what your life is going to look like. Don't simply trade the lump sum for the guarantee. If you're going to do that, do it because it fits your long-term plan. I hope this helps. If you need more, then get support. Call us at 877-864-1145. We have analysts that are ready to help you walk through the pros and cons of the choices that lay in front of you. There are many choices that you have to make in retirement, and we'd be glad to help you understand all of those options at Retirement Benefits Institute.